The almost unnaturally beautiful Disney stars Dove Cameron and Thomas Doherty may seem like they were created in a lab as a specimen of perfect human love, but their romance isn't all flowers and horse-drawn carriage rides. In fact, there are some downright strange things about this relationship. Cameron and Doherty's romance began to blossom when they met on the set of the Disney Channel original movie Descendants 2. But Cameron told People magazine that as far as she was concerned, it definitely wasn't love at first sight.
So on the first day when I met him, I didn't really think much of it, you know?
In an interview with Code, Doherty used some interesting words to describe his affection for Cameron, saying, "She's so kind and loving, funny, extremely talented, has the most beautiful eyes, and puts up with me being weird. She's also weird. That's why it works so well." He wasn't kidding either. We've seen their weirdness in action in photos and videos posted to their online accounts. Don't get us wrong, it's great that they're not afraid to let their weird flags fly when they're together. But are their idiosyncrasies enough to help their relationship stand the test of time? You would probably think that two movie stars would have their first date at a fancy restaurant, but Doherty and Cameron's first outing was low-key, way low-key. Doherty told Code, "Our first date was at a pancake cafe." Being in such a casual setting meant they could both relax a bit without the added pressure of trying to impress one another. However, Doherty told the publication, "It was one of those things where she sat opposite me, drenched because it was raining outside, making terrible jokes that I was obliged to laugh at, and I kinda just fell in love with her."
Oh my god, that is so funny. I can't even. He's gonna hit me with that.
It's a little surprising he actually admitted her jokes were awful, but it's even more shocking that he felt obliged to laugh at her corny punchlines.
I do remember that sort of absolutely terrifying feeling when you're starting to fall in love with someone where I was like, no.
Though fireworks erupted when the couple teamed up to work together on Descendants 2 and Descendants 3, Cameron was apprehensive when it came to even entertaining the thought of starring alongside her beau in the future. She told Access Hollywood in July 2017 that they were so in love with each other that it would, quote, be easy to collaborate with him again. However, she was quick to add, "But honestly, professional, personal, he's the love of my life, so I'm good not working with again, too." A little bit of distance and separate projects might spice things up a bit, but you've got to wonder if there's a deeper reason why she wants to separate business from pleasure. For a year following Cameron's public announcement that she and Doherty were indeed an item, their relationship appeared to be moving along swimmingly, until it wasn't. Sadly, it didn't take long for the alleged cracks in their Disney-made romance to begin to show. By June 2018, fans had noticed that the cute, lovey-dovey social media posts between the once smitten couple were few and far between. Rumors that they had split became so rampant, Cameron felt the need to address the allegations head-on. She tweeted, in part, "No, we are not broken up. Yes, we are still together. No, we are not fighting. We are madly in love and better than ever. Please stop speculating, spreading rumors when you have absolutely no basis." Of course we want to believe her, but after going from feverishly tagging each other in social media posts to near radio silence on both ends, it sure seems like they had to hit at least a tiny bump in the road, and where there's smoke, there's fire. Before they became an official couple, Doherty and Cameron ignited sparks all over the set of Descendants 2. Cameron told J14 that their chemistry was so fierce during one part of the movie that the scene almost ended up on the cutting room floor. Disney execs didn't want audiences to think the film's storyline was centered around a romance between their characters. She explained, "Me and Thomas's chemistry was so intense, but we didn't know it. But people were like, when you guys walk into a room together, it's insane. Have you ever talked to him?" And I'm like, "No, not really." They finally figured out they were perfect for one another. But how strange is it that they were the last ones to realize they were majorly attracted to each other?